playAre United ready to give up on Martial. 238 Janus Michallik tries to find the truth behind the rumoured swap between Anthony Martial and Barcelona's Ivan Rakitic. 238 October 12, 2017. With the January window on the horizon, there's plenty brewing in the transfer market. All the latest deals and potential deals can be found here. Top story: United eye shock Martial Rakitic swap. Anthony Martial's name has graced the pages of transfer talk a number of times over the past few weeks. The Red Devils have been unable to offer Martial a permanent role due to the emergence of Marcus Rashford and investment in Romelu Lukaku. The France international has turned in a few eye-catching displays off the bench, but they have not been enough to convince Jose Mourinho to start the 21-year-old. It should come as no surprise, then, that United are looking into making a proposal to Barcelona concerning a swap deal with Martial for Ivan Rakitic, according to the Star. The United boss appears open to receiving another player in return for the France international, with a Croatian midfielder seemingly an attractive target. Barcelona ready £120 million Coutinho offer. Barcelona are ready to come back in for Philippe Coutinho after seeing a number of bids knocked back by Liverpool this summer. The Blaugrana have revealed their intent to make a fresh bid for the Brazilian, who shone during international duty with the Seleção. CEO Oscar Grau said, "We are ready to buy Coutinho in the winter market, or any player the technical staff request. But it is important to adjust ourselves, so if there are to be arrivals, there must be exits." The Mail suggests the Reds will receive a £120 million bid for their prized jewel. But with the 25-year-old unlikely to push for a move due to cementing a starring role under manager Tite for Russia 2018, Barcelona could be forced to wait until next summer. Chelsea to return for Alex Sandro. Chelsea maintain a strong interest in Alex Sandro, reports the Star, despite Juventus pushing a 2-year extension to secure the Brazilian until 2022. Antonio Conte is keen to bring the 26-year-old to Stamford Bridge as a more attack-minded left-wing back, despite Marcos Alonso performing excellently so far this season. The champions also rate Danny Rose highly, but the England international is thought to favour a move to Manchester United if he leaves Spurs. Thursday's Sun Sport. More years. BBC Papers. Tomorrow's Papers Today. Pic.twitter.com. 4 Idlemche, Ali Hodgkins Brown at Ali Abe News. October 11, 2017. Tapens. Man United have seen enough in a season and a half to be convinced that Jose Mourinho can oversee their long-term future, reports The Sun. A 5-year contract worth around £65 million is reportedly being readied in order to provide the Portuguese with additional security in his job at Old Trafford. Rafa Benitez has begun talks with Newcastle over transfer targets and wants to acquire Liverpool striker Danny Ings, reports the Northern Echo. The Magpies failed to back the Spaniard as strongly as he would have liked in the summer, but could make moves in January. They also want to sign Sampdoria's Belgian midfielder Dennis Preet. The Toon are also counting themselves amongst a growing number of suitors for Turkish striker Cenk Tosun, with The Sun saying scouts were present to see the Beşiktaş striker in action against Iceland. Crystal Palace saw a £12 million bid knocked back in the summer, with Valencia, Tottenham and Inter Milan also monitoring the 26-year-old.